A very happy and healthy Diwali to all. Historically, the origin of Diwali traces back to ancient India when it was an important harvest festival. All Indian all Indian festivals possess high significance with respect to nature's effect on the body during the specific seasons. Diwali comes in the fall season when the weather is slowly changing. The days are sunny yet pleasantly cool and comfortable, and nights are slightly chilly, clear, and cloudless. The weather is mild, pleasant, and refreshing. According to Ayurveda, it is a season in which Vata dosha is slowly taking over the Pitta dosha in nature, and so similar changes are seen in the body composition, thus leading to aggravation of Vata dosha and disturbance in the Pitta dosha. The traditions of Diwali focus on pacifying the disturbed pitta, controlling Vata dosha with various Ayurvedic rituals. The rituals and their importance. First, waking up during Brahma Muhurta. It is pre-dawn period when the sattva, pure positive energy, is high in nature. Vata dosha governs the hours between 2 a.m. and 6 a.m. This aids in naturally and easily eliminating the waste out of the body. Due to the increasingly stressful lifestyle, it is hard to wake up during the early morning hours on regular basis. It is at least recommended to be awake on Brahma Muhurta during the 3 days of Diwali. Second, practice of pranayama. Practicing pranayama during the early morning hours on the day of Diwali ensures a sound mind and body. The negative frequencies are high in the atmosphere along with the presence of divine frequencies too. Meditating during times of distress helps the body absorb the positive energy, thus driving out the negativity. Third, Abhyanga. The benefits of Ayurvedic oil massage aren't unknown to us, and Abhyanga leads to an increase in Sattva guna and decrease in Raja and Tama. The effects usually stay for 4 to 5 hours. During the days of Diwali, an Abhyanga Snan reaps 6% more benefits than on other day. The best Ayurvedic oils that could be used for Abhyanga are oils that have been prepared using fragrant Ayurvedic herbs like Chandan, Ushir, Nagarmotha, Bala, etc. The fragrant oil helps the ability to attract divine frequencies flowing in the atmosphere. Thus, by massaging, the divine principle is attracted in the body, and due to the energy frequencies in the oil, the distressing frequencies are obstructed. The other benefits include pacification of Vata dosha, reduction in dryness and stiffness, boost in the functioning of nervous system, and considerable improvement in sleep patterns. The fragrance also helps in balancing Pitta dosha, which is an aggravated form due to the seasonal changes. Fourth is Udvartan, that is rubbing fragrant powders. The practice of rubbing this medicinal powders after an oil massage is called Udvartan. Not only it is not only it is part of Ayurvedic daily regimen, Dinacharya, it has been an important ritual during the festival of Diwali. The powder massage is done in the direction opposite to that of body hair, that is upward direction. Vagbhat describes the benefits of this powder in a verse. Udvartanam kafaharam medasa pravilapanam sthirikaranam anganam tvak prasadakaram param. Udvartan helps in reducing excess kapha dosha and liquefies and mobilizes morbid fat, that is adipose tissue. It, provide, it provides stability to the body and rejuvenate the skin, helps the skin to get rid of dead cells and restores youth by inducing freshness. The Upton is Raja dominant and associated with the fire element. It thus bestows the body with good energy apart from curbing other skin related problems. Fifth, Snan. The best act among all the Diwali rituals is when fragrant warm water is poured over the body after the Abhyanga and Udvartana. This warm water bath washes away the excess oil and preserves the essential oils present in the skin, thus keeping the skin moisturized. It restores the glow, revitalizes the skin, and cleanses the pores of the body. A warm water bath post massage also alleviates body pain and strain of any kind, improves blood circulation, and relieves body stiffness. 6. Diwali Farar, that is sweets. Diwali sweets and snacks are based on Ayurvedic principles too. This diet and daily routine isn't just mean for Diwali days. It is supposed to be followed throughout fall and winter season to stay healthy and balanced. In Diwali, we eat snacks with sweets, spices, and fried food. Some preparation are done in such a way that if one component increases Vata dosha, then another influence its effect. That is besan laddu. Besan is very dry in quantity and Vata dosha set, but we use lot of ghee, which is snigdha. For Vata season, Ayurveda recommend eating sweet, sour and salty foods, rich, fresh and hot. Include some amount of oil and ghee in the diet to balance the aggravated Vata dosha. It is good to avoid salads full of bitter and astringent taste, raw and cold foods that increases Vata dosha. This diet and daily routine is not only for the days of Diwali, but also to stay healthy and balanced to follow in the winter season. In Diwali, we do house cleaning, decoration. We try to cleanse the external environment, but what about our internal cleansing? In today's busy lives, we often forget to breathe, carrying the burden of stress and negative emotions. Ayurveda recommends performing Panchakarma, that is, Ayurvedic complete detox and rejuvenation in the changing season to cleanses the internal environment and achieve physical, mental, and emotional well being. Health can be accomplished with spiritual well being. We celebrate Deepavali with worshipping Lord Dhanvantari, god of health, Lakshmi, the goddess of health and wealth, trying to find peace of mind with worship, mantras, and meditation. Diwali, the festival of light, signifies awareness of inner light. Let us overcome the obstacles inside our body on the darkness. Illuminate the light in the soul to win and add the light that shines within all of us. Ayurveda strongly believes that health cannot be gained without spiritual well being. Thus, most of the Indian festivals are designed such that all the aspects are taken care of, leading to mental, physical, and spiritual well being. With the changing lifestyles, most of these intelligently crafted rituals have been long forgotten. It's time we look back to carefully preserve the traditional wealth passed down to us by our ancestors. May light triumph over darkness. May peace transcend the earth. May Ayurveda regain its lost glory. May the spirit of light illuminate the world. We, Ojas Ayurveda, wishes everyone a joyous and a dazzling Diwali. Shubha Deepavali.